Press any key. Now, I hope the freaking frame for the camera works as intended. I thought since I'm too lazy to get my green screen fixed before switching over to OBS, I might as well do this. Always love the menu music. Yeah. So far, the music was alright in general. Let's go. It's a good loading screen, by the way. Oh yeah, we got an achievement for looking out of the windows. Yay! Now what the heck were we doing?
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
I think I don't
Just
need to
look at that
experience the
ship.
load
You'd have to be
times,
stupid to mess
Marty.
with that.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower
I
as the rest of the
I only have so much life force left in me, you know?
Need to use it.
So, now. Okay. I guess we're going up. Ooh. Garrus, expose Saren. A former agent and a former dealer known as the Shadow Broker. Oh yeah, to the bank, right? Yeah. Buddy and me. Nice. What's this, Rex? Krogan Bounty Hunter named might be able to help you. Science. I don't think I care too much about this. Officer, hang on. I don't care too much about that either. In the consort's chamber, and I presume let her know you've spoken to General Septimus. Oh yeah, that side quest. I remember. Sorry, it's so much to read and do. The bot gave everything away. Didn't swear it into silence enough. As a Elko embassy, find him and show him the evidence that proves the driver was not to blame for his secret getting out. Okay. Go to the Hydra system. Well, yeah. Let's... Let's see if we can find the way. Wrong button. I will so often press the wrong buttons. When you guys come? No, I don't care.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
I just met
The
him
Krogan group
and
had
took him into the team.
Binary Helix to
I don't
perform
know.
studies with a long-range...
So I have no opinions on anyone, really. Or at least none that are founded on any experiments. I just want to annoy those things whenever I see them. I probably think that's a good idea. Welcome back, Bulldog. Bitch! didn't want to read that. But yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
In remembrance of Eden Pride, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Bhatia?
A devoted wife and
Bhatia.
talented
Okay,
chef,
never mind.
serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service,
Screw this. Now, am I going the right way? I think I am. I think the consort is over there, right? Emporium consort, a little bit further back there, but yeah, I'm heading the right way. Good. Yeah, I mean, you've probably seen them a lot back then. The elevators from the inside. Probably could have fast traveled or something. A lot, yeah. I'm walking, I'm trying to find my way on my own without looking up the map every 10 minutes. So I hope this is the right way. It looks good. No, that's a fast travel. We need to get over. Oh wait. Oh well. I actually was right. Yep. Oh, now we can come in every time without being stopped.
It
Nice.
was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
Yeah, it feels
What drew you back to the
huge.
to the console?
That's what she said.
It may sound
They
silly,
make
but
the
I've
place
felt
look big.
Many of us have felt this.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus.
A
Thank
lovely
you for
note.
speaking with him.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it. Yeah, thank you, I guess.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
People
Remember
are weird.
my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I doubt they will give me strength, but okay. We done did it. Okay. Well, I probably miss a lot because I just answer without thinking, so... Hey, I'm a socket. Yeah, you will probably be in the right place. Which race were the Asari? Do we care? I'm just waiting for a cameo of Mr. Kirk, Captain Kirk, screwing some aliens. Now, what now? Is she an Asari? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. What's this? Hydra system. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Where can we find this dude? is at the Elcor Embassy. Let's see where the Elcor Embassy is at. I mean, the embassies are over here, right? Embassy Lounge. Let's see. We're on the right track, I guess. How are you doing, Hyper? Oops. Is it low today, or is it fine volume-wise? This is the embassy crap here, right? Elko Diplomat, okay. Probably not the one we need, but I at least know now which race to look for. We've been talking to those, haven't we? I haven't even been here, have I? Oh, maybe I might have been here, I don't remember. Did we go outside? The fuck? I don't think I've been here. It's gonna be an issue in this game. You took the quest butt too seriously. No, I guess we gotta go. Get out of my face. Buttspot is really active today, and not in a good way. The buttbots just takes a random word or syllable and turns it into butt. That's all it does. And it's working as intended. This is dude. We don't care about this dude. Xantan, there he is.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
What is his secret? Did we miss that? But maybe that makes a lot. Deal with it.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful.
What's
That was
sound?
a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Jack. Do not listen to
I mean, there's some things he actually reacts in a proper way. Like if you, I think if you say no butt spot or something, he kind of reacts. Shit like that. Simple several things. But yeah. So, the human ambassador, Udina. I don't think I've talked to her. Oops. I may have missed some things. I want to... Fucking hell! Shift is getting your gun out. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I'll not get used to it ever. I think I have not talked to everyone. Okay. Now let's talk to everyone. She's... Oh, XP.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place
Yeah,
is
me neither.
fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Okay, yeah, right. Hey, Pajama, greetings. Work is killing you slowly. Thanks for dropping in. I hope will be a bit more chill at some point. The work probably is still a good thing. Who are you?
This place seems strange.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, the botspot is really active today.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Yeah, we went for all pale. We know where she is.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
We knew that, but okay. Thanks for telling us. I missed a whole lot here, if that's a good or a bad thing. Let's see.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Oh yeah, let's drink something.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Would you like to know more? Yeah, fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
You have something important to say. We know about her.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Well, I guess this is it here. There was nothing out there, right? We checked. No. Let's try to be systematic. I haven't seen everything, and I need to change that. Hello?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want. Who are you? Who are you? Wonder if butt buttons will add anything if I use them. Damn, yeah. That could have been interesting results. Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Someone like me?
Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training.
Disappointment,
Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Anything we care about?
I'll be going now.
Really.
Goodbye, Commander.
No need to confront him about his shitty attitude towards humans. Steal information. Ah! Following message was from blah 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 blah. A fellow biotic, you have selected or received this transmission because of your shared plight. If you understand this, how I tolerate this. Fewer tolerate. We must stand together, we must build our own new world, come join the Hawkin Eta cluster. Blah. Okay. Fine. We stole info. That's all that matters. So I think I'm the only person that never played this before, huh? This is going back, right? Yeah, it's here. Oh, we've been there, okay. You didn't either, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see what we missed here. We've been... No, can't go through there. Okay. We've been here. Well, maybe we'll talk to him.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Speaking of. Okay. There's not much left on this. I'm still not sure if I've seen everything. I guess since everyone mentioned Udina, I should go look for her. Because it will be enjoyable. Udina's office. Haven't we been here? Oops. I can't right now. Okay. So it would be here. Right? Yeah, okay. Good. It's not me being dumb, it's just not possible right now. Good, good, good. Yeah, and the thing is, you always miss something. You don't just feel like it, you do. I'm pretty sure that that just happens. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Ooh. Okay. So we go back to the den, right? And first speak to Rex and then maybe fuck up the other dude. It's being questioned in the CSEC Academy. Okay, where's the CSEC Academy? There's the HQ. Is the Academy there or somewhere completely else? Can she tell me?
Welcome. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel's...
If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just
Yeah, that's
across.
not helpful.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Can we see, like...
Please enjoy your visit to the
Shut
Citadel.
up. Directions. No, will this take me?
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up.
How do we get to the academy? This is the academy. Like, where's the dude being questioned? It's downstairs. Let's follow the signs. This looks good. This looks good.
In
It's gonna take
entertainment news,
ages.
Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic
Hey,
theater
Flatty,
to the
greetings.
Elcor with a Hamlet who uses
Or
Elcor.
should I have said, it was probably the wrong answer, a response to your, well, why hello there. This seems right. Who can we talk to here? Who do we want to talk to? Who's this? Oh, that's Rek. He's being questioned here? Well,
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
will Rex
Go
be
on.
part of our
Get out of here.
squad? at
Do
some
I
time?
know you, human?
I'm doing fine, Vladdy. I hope the same goes for you. This is like the first playthrough for me, so there's a lot of dumb things I will say and do and ask, so...
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Well, let's try to bring Rex in and him along. Let's just do that. Because we can. They look like they can handle themselves, but I still want to check the area here. I haven't been here. Let me look around for a bit. So far, it's good. I played like 10 minutes, like you, of the original, and it was so clunky. The remake is fine so far. It's got weird choices and controls, but so far I'm happy. Let's talk.
One sec, hooking you up.
Didn't want
Commander
you to.
Shepard here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today,
I
Commander
didn't
Shepard?
care about the character creation the first time, to be honest.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Probably won't because I don't care right now. I still need to mess with my inventory, sell shit that I don't need, but... There's a lot of exploration right now. I'm just trying to see everything.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Oh, he'll bug us, will he? Stumping ones. You're in the way, folks. He doesn't know what personal space is. I guess it's a... What are they called? Krogan? Krogan thing? They don't care. Any intel we can gather? No. Well... Let's get all those XP and codex entries for what they're worth. Which ones were the Volus? The small stumpy ones? It's just a citadel. Yeah, Christmas ornaments with legs. Do we talk to Jalid? Why not?
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
I would love to say I'm here to kill you.
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me.
Too bad.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Are the Hana the tentacle ones? I think they are. I'm still confused.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
I don't know what's wrong with people in role-playing games. They can't even tie their own shoelaces if it weren't for the hero of the story. Yeah, the brain with tentacles, yeah. Where is this docking bay? Okay, we don't want to go to the docking bay just yet. We're heading for the clubs.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I'm yawning all the time, I'm sorry. Check real quick. This is down to the wards. Yeah, okay. I'm slowly getting the layout of this. Yeah, I want shit like that as well, Hyper. I'm not gonna lie. It's none of your business. Stop sneakingly listening to me, you fucking creep. Shit like that. That's the responses we want.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will...
Yeah, why am I even listening to this? Low in markets, okay.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded...
I start yawning again. Shit, there's no... But if I don't stream when I'm tired, I'll never stream again. No, let's go this way.
Really?
Oh, still haven't talked to this douche. Ah, well. I tire quickly. There's the dude. You're an ugly piece of work.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am, and I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Wait,
the fuck's
I
going
give
on?
up. I give up. Please,
What's
don't
going
kill
on?
me. Why shouldn't I kill you right here? Why are you willing to die for this data?
What
I
data?
thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I was about to ask, why should I? But, credits and all.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed.
The
data you're gathering from me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Like, I killed his friends and now we got a deal. That's just nice, isn't it? Trying to figure out what guns to use, I guess. In here, the shotgun-ish thing is probably not bad.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yet?
I got GTFO, but I was so bad at it. It is such a tricky game. I gave up. It is such a difficult game. It's gorgeous. Man, does it not dick around. Hello there, Raccoon, blah blah blah. I should go. No, I don't need supplies.
Goodbye. Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Good tidings to you, human. We need a full team. If you don't have 4 people, you stand no chance. The AI does not fuck around. And the friendly AI has no clue what's going on.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Shut down is one way of putting it. It's full of red dots. I still have the feeling that my guns don't do a lot. Except this one. Oh, there was a bartender? Oh, who cares? Shot you in the dick! I thought he was dead. I ignored him. Yeah, there's far too few games that acknowledge if you shoot an enemy in the dick. Like, Red Orchestra does that, and its age is old. Yeah, maybe 3 times, but I think when you got 2 crits already, they just wanna die. That's what they want to do. They just automatically give up.
Take cover! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Thanks, you.
All targets down.
I hate Borderlands, so I did.
Why do I?
Oh, you have to press that twice. Okay, I see.
Hold the line. Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I think it doesn't matter how quick.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Oh, there is actually a timer. Fuck that shit. I hate it. No shit.
Take cover!
Can't just run through. Kill him already! I don't know where I have to go.
That's it.
To be honest. the animations from Andromeda, yeah.
Damn it.
No. No. Is it in missions? To set up trap for the Quarian, you have to get to the alley before they kill her. The alley! That one alley they have on this Citadel. Am I heading the right way? At least. Do I see this on here? Oh, there it is.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Me up.
Ooh,
I
was
knew
close.
I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you.
Yeah.
But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Let's go somewhere
You're not
safe.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Shut up.
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why
That's
did you
Udina,
leave the
that
flotilla?
motherfucker. Okay.
I was on my pilgrimage.
I didn't
My rite of
remember his
passage
name.
into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
I'll drive you to exile.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Everything's a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
Take care, Vladi. Thanks for being here.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Useful.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Yeah, sure, you're useful.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I love how he shut up a little bit. I don't know. Can I talk to her?
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much.
We heard that already. Okay, that kind of worked out, I guess. What? So what do we have? We got the Lanza equipped. Why would you take? Yeah, well, the damage per second is higher, but the accuracy is bad, and I'm not really good with accuracy, you know. It's the best tech you have and the nicest to look from. Yeah, I guess so. With a shotgun, I don't care about accuracy. Not sure about this though. So if I select a weapon and press Omnigel, it's stomped down into components, right? Yeah, give me a tip about the equipment. This is all not making too much sense just now. Do they have their favorites? Will they pick what I pick? Okay. So can there be more than two? Can there be like 4 of those upgrades? So, is there a chance that there's fewer of those? That I like. Okay. I should get an Omni tool, okay. If I'm doing something utterly stupid, you'll let me know. Yeah. That I figured that much. Oh, sweet lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. Radioactive rounds, that's nice. Weapon force, that's good. Toxic damage. Shield bypass isn't too bad, but minus 15 cooldown reduction. I'm simple for it with that right now. I don't have any of these, huh? The cooldown reduction on this seems nice, because that's the one that needs it the most. Let's try this. Okay. Can I change that afterwards? Okay. Let's try them all. Why not? I mean, can I mark that as junk? I'll keep shit for now. I'm so hesitant when it comes to stuff like this. What do we need to do? Oh, yeah, we can go back there. That's good. Scan the keepers? I don't care too much about scanning the keepers. Let's go back there to the ward. You know what's really annoying? This is like an RPG, but there's so very little loot. And you know I'm a loot goblin. Yeah, I guess this is just the beginning. I'm probably taking far too long for all this whole shit here, but it's fine. I'd rather take my time. This is going to be a long series of streams. Yeah. And I'm just taking too long for shit like that.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Do I have to equip something to scan him?
I love this
I
place.
just
The crowd,
took
the
5
action, it's
hits.
great.
What's going on? I pressed spacebar so many times. Now I double tapped it, then it worked. Interesting. Oh well.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Yep. Still not the biggest fan of the controls, not gonna lie. They're just odd. I haven't pressed shift that many times today to run. Not that much. It was worse last time. Oh, they cleaned out the place. There's no dead bodies anymore. Nice.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Yeah, here looks super. Oh fuck, super busy. Oh shit. Oh wow, that's so sensitive. I'm pretty sure that spacebar is the most used button for sure. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, I moved it. Take all. For now, I'm taking everything. Unless I run out of inventory space or some bullshit like that. Oh, that's it? Okay. know, this is just odd because I'm trying to take everything in. I'm not paying enough attention to you guys. Or it's at least what it feels like. Okay. Find the commune, that's somewhere else. Oh yeah, I gotta find him. I don't remember where it was. Ah, yeah, C-Sec Academy, okay. Yeah, scan the keepers. That's a long quest, I guess. No, I'm fine. I'm happy with people chatting. I don't want you guys to write if you don't, or chat if you don't feel like it, but and if it's too much or giving away too much, I'll let you know.
Is that really?
Shall we talk to this motherfucker? He's already annoying to me. Let's talk to him.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
I will. You go be a dick. That's fine. It's totally fine. I don't care about you. Or what you think. It's probably one of those annoying characters that will show up every few quests just to be a dick. That's my impression. Like the blonde kid in Oblivion that you couldn't really kill, which was a fucking shame.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Well, taking down
I'm sure
was
he
only
was a
part
big
of it.
player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more? What does blue mean? In a conversation, it's the first time that something was highlighted blue. Is that conversation skill bullshit, or what does that mean? Okay. The game doesn't explain any of this. I thought there was a tutorial, but there really isn't, so I'm asking stupid questions. Okay, good is blue and renegade is... Okay, well, let's try.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Seemed like a harmless fan. I doubt it. Let's go see him, talk to him.
up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I'm making friends. Probably not. That's fine though. I don't care. So, is there an option to bonk every alien we meet? Like, I mean, we gotta do that. That's the whole idea of the game, I thought.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a...
Are the Krogans, like, sterile or something? So I will let you know if there's someone that I'm really interested in like, hello, like screwing. So I'll ask, and you guys can tell me what I have to do if you know. To romance them, of course. Romance is the word I was looking for.
Welcome to Presidio.
No, not you. Shut up.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I will do as I please.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing, I'm scanning. That's different. Right? Let's just walk around. There's more keepers around. Probably should have taken that quest earlier. So what do you guys feel like doing on Thursday? We gotta talk to him as well. Fuck, I forgot about that. Any keepers? I'm just looking for keepers right now. Why we didn't go up there, did we? No loot? No. I don't know. It's just if you have ideas, let me put it that way. Since Thursday is like the Joker day, if you have any requests, just drop them in the Discord. That doesn't mean I will play them, but I'll keep a list of that and then think about if I can do that or not. How about that? I'm thinking I will do like I'll probably go grab the so it's basically just a one-day thing. I mean, if it's really amazing, I'll do it over and over again, but Thursday will not be anything that will be a reoccurring. It's just what I feel like at the day. But I'm actually, right now, I would go and play some PlayStation Dark Souls just to finish it at some point, you know? Well, let's go down there, check what's going on. Do you have keepers here? New? Client. Because I'm right now I'm writing down like a list for myself what I actually feel like doing this year, or try to attempt. Like for example, Alice Back to Wonderland or whatever. I reinstalled that. I just played that for a little while, and I thought that could be something to play every so often. Yeah, man, and the store is a fucking shit show. I'm not sure how good Alice actually is to play, but it looks amazing, and I thought I should play that at some point. So, you know, that's on my potential list there.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No, Marty's is doing the musical person here. Are there any keepers here? I'll have to scan them all right now. Ugh, no, maybe not. Come in here. Keepers? I've been everywhere today, I know, but there was a keeper back there. I played the original as well, but I don't know, like the Return to Wonderland or whatever it's called. I have that on Steam. I think the other one might be so old that I have it on disc somewhere. Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of that. The game looks amazing, but I'll be shit because controls are nearly as weird as these are. Or maybe there was one in here. I thought there wasn't, but there is. I never played a GoldenEye. Since I didn't have an N64.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, give me a minute. When I feel like it. Like the 64 was the one Nintendo console I never had. Just like the PlayStation 2 was the one PlayStation I never had. That was a time I've only played GameCube and PC. That's it. Yeah, I know all about it, and I think it's a shame that I didn't play it back then. I don't feel like playing it now.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I'm here to fix the computer.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Yeah, I'm not making promises, but I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
The expensive bar over there.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Expensive bar over there. There's no bars here, is there? This is still embassy bullshit. Ah, but maybe.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I don't know if I agree that this isn't right.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, We need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Yeah, I mean, everything's better than 15 FPS.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I agree with him. I don't want to go down the Paragon path here.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Well, I saved before. Oh, fuck. There we go again. Each time I get my weapons out, there's no combat, you know, I try to run. Boo.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
Yes.
My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Why can't I not? Guess I'm not charming enough or something? I don't know.
I'm not gonna go against the military, Mr. Bhatia. I can't help you.
That was bullshit.
Nirali always said that the military sticks together. Why should this be any different? I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military. I did not think you would take her body as well.
That's it? Oh, fucking hell. I'm not happy with the dialogue options. Not gonna lie. They're not as strict or vague as Fallout 4, but you never know what you're gonna say. The short description is not very accurate. I'm not feeling too happy with that. Not gonna lie. I'm really not happy with that. I'll deal with it later. Really don't have an idea what you're gonna say and
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
how it's gonna
Could you
like.
spare a moment
I
of
mean
your
that
time?
you don't know how it's gonna end. It's fine, but I'm torn. So what else do we have? Ugh, this shit. Yeah, let's talk to him. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes. Oh well, doesn't matter. It
In
is what it
remembrance
is.
of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance.
Yeah, we'll certainly not give him his body back, but I wanted to tell him that it is not so easy. But, you know, it's weird. Where was the dude? This might be it. Yep. I'm not that lost.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I.
I killed a bunch of
I
people,
appreciate the
so
help,
I can kill
Commander.
you as well.
I better go get that data analyzed.
Fucking Stumpy. That might be most of the stuff done here. Scan the Keepers is a long-term thing, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll check here and CSEC as well. This is somewhere else. Find the commune. Yeah. Turn to the tower. Yeah, not just yet. Let me check if there's some keepers down here that I didn't scan yet. You're ugly. There we go. Okay. I know I'm backtracking a lot, but at least I got the general layout of this place a bit. Who's that? Why can't we talk to him?
Hello, Commander.
Wow. That looked more promising than it was. Where's this taking me? To the wards. Okay, let's stay here for a sec. I'm really liking Tali for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there we go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
Jury
find
alert,
the
Dave.
worth in the
Thanks for being
waking
here.
world.
To Docking Bay. Have we been to the Docking Bay? I'll check out.
In
places.
entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
It's gonna be
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Ah, see, it paid off coming here. There's a keeper. What's she doing? Are you taking a crap over there? There's places for this. Jesus, aliens. Okay, that's it? Okay, well.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Yeah. Do I have to talk to my crewmates regularly?
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime.
Yeah, we heard that already.
Udina reportedly based his accusation upon...
So I think I've seen most of the place for now. We'll come back here, right? This is like the hub. We can come back here again. This seems like the most important place where we will return every so often. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, I think I want to romance her, you know. Some kind of scissor movement. How do I scan that thing without the AI being in the way, by the way.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shit.
Please do
There's
not
no
disturb
way,
the
is there?
keepers.
Did we scan this dude back there? Yeah, Tali. Guess we did. Okay. So there's not a lot we can do here, so... Oh, hold on. I thought... Let me check something real quick. I kind of thought we... Here's... Get 19 of 20, so that's the one you can't get. Does it keep track somewhere how many we have? Like in the codex or something?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic I also
already.
offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
People like us, I see.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can tell me the options. I probably don't know half the people. Kiss. Done, I think. Um, 13 of 20, there it is. Yeah. We should return to the tower, right? That was something. I have to go here? No. The tower. How do I get to the tower? I was there. Do I go up the port? No. Where was it? Fucking hell! Ah, Citadel Tower over there. I knew. There's none on this side. Caden or Sony? I don't know Sony. Or Sony or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Being gender specific, like in what you call it, in Cyberpunk, there were a few that were gender specific. But the best one was the one I got. The other one, you know. Yeah. Oh, do we have... How much do we have? 2.9. I'll wait with the brain bug to... Like, we'll do that later. Hey Taya, grüß dich. Kein Stress, alles gut. Ich weiß ja, dass du deinen Raid hast.
There's no way the council can ignore us this time. Saren's days.
Oh, they will ignore us this time. I think I need a break soon. I mean, we're nearly 2 hours in, so. Does that keep us up here? Since we're... You gotta go soon.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Danke, Taya. Danke für den Resub. Was ist alles Roger bei dir? Wie lief der Raid? You want to see that? The cutscene here?
Believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna end the way we want it to end. So.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants. No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Let's go do it. Can't go up there, we gotta talk to you.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
It's gotta be shit
Prime
show.
was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all
I didn't
efforts will be
expect that.
made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council, We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Well, I know it will
Saren is a
happen.
rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
I can.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
So that's the end of prologue, huh? Well, I'm not gonna fuck up like you did, so there we go.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Nice. Do I get a discount
The
instead? What I
ambassador
heard.
would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Come on, let's go have a party. That must be 18, I think. 17, okay, well. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a short little break. This is a good time to do so. I'll go get a drink, head for the restroom, and possibly a stretch, all that good stuff. And I guess you all should do the same. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. See you in a minute. overlay is interfering with my shortcuts. So that's great. Fucking hell. It's EA for you. Everyone really loves this game, it seems. And yes, Udina is an asshole. That's why when I get the chance, I was actually trying to be an asshole as well. Everyone get some snacks or something? I guess we're going to travel a bit. And you're ready to go. Dude, I was checking if I could get another box of Captain Crunch. Can't even order it right now without having to pay 12 euros shipping on top of the 12 euros that the box is. So I guess I'm not gonna get some Captain Crunch right now. I don't want it that desperately. But I thought, well, maybe. But yeah, it's 24 euros for a small pack of Captain Crunch is a bit much. And the thing is, for that money, I could get 3 packages of what you call it, Lucky Charms, which is still ridiculous, but you know, a tad better. Let me see if I'm missing any of those keepers. I think we had one. No, there's none here. We had one on the lower deck. Yeah. I mean, we're only gonna get 19 out of 20 anyways, so. The thing is, all the American stuff that I now know and love, most of it I just got to know from a friend from my childhood. That's why it's ingrained in my brain, you know? Like Lucky Charms, A&W, I got that at Paul's Place. And that's why I love it, because it's the first stuff I got to know. We had that thing. Garroth. And that's where I had the Lucky Charms for the first time. They're most likely not the best, but, you know, they're special. Good night, Ski. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Thanks, Nutty. Take care.
This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Oh, we had this already. Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out, Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yeah, if I feel like it. I love all the non-committed answers I get. Yeah, maybe. If I got time. If I feel like it. If the stars align correctly. All that stuff. All the good answers. Let's talk to this dude.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
You're an asshole.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
So they're fucked. Those are both bad, yes.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Yeah, enjoy your food, dude. Thanks for lurking. So they're either fucked through the warp, or they were attacked.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
What a shame. I need to replay Deus Ex. It's been ages and I never finished it.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
No shit.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Can I shut you up or something?
Welcomed. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about Citadel Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life, the Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean No one can say for sure, making
That's all for now.
Thank you for using a... Please do not disturb the Keepers. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Please shut the fuck up.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
There's gotta be a way. Can I destroy the terminal she's at? Nah, I don't care right now. And I'll wait until I have more money to return to this quest. It's Docking Bay, okay. I think I know where that is. I think. And I think one of the keepers is most likely down in the Warrens, where I've not been too much, like in the parts that I explored last stream and not today. It's my assumption.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Yep, okay, fine. Docking Bay, yeah, we need you to talk to this dude, right? Yeah. I'm not that lost. It's good.
Hello, Commander.
We don't need, but I need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
No! Oh, that shit is probably expensive. Yes. Is there anything I can afford? Probably not. Probably not. Lapsed license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Biotic amp. Amplifies increased biotic abilities. I don't care. Avenger 3. This is all quite expensive. 3, 8 grand. I guess. Sell. Doesn't make sense. How much do I get when I sell this? Sell value. Nothing. No, I'm not selling anything. That's just, I probably can do other things with it. Doesn't seem like it's worth selling. Expensive, yeah. Yeah. I don't have a feeling for how much what is, but it seems like it's not worth selling right now. Did I check everything here for like keepers and shit? We're huffing and puffing. Oh no, we can't access this. Ah, this decryption skill too low. Okay, never mind. Oh, we had the keeper up here already. Never mind, we did. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm probably not gonna be going forever today because I'm tired. But we'll see. Just sick and tired of yawning, to be honest.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tali.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
That retort was good. Even with the little knowledge I have.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Good night, Sorrow. Thanks for being here. Have a good night's sleep.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's good.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'm just giving you shit all day now, motherfucker.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard.
Cozy place, huh?
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Good.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I should go. Shit.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
That was cut short a bit. You look suspiciously to the side. Where can I go? What can I do?
Commander, something you need?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolich syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Well, aren't there like pedals or something?
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I already don't like him. Who else can we talk to? There's a lot of talking in this game, I know. But it is important. Oh, there's this dude again. Okay.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
We'll see about that.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. We were at Elysium. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was...
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Well, I didn't pick you. Bye.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Renegade, +2. Okay, well. Do I see that somewhere? Character sheet or something? We're more Renegade than Paragon, I guess. Oh well. Guess I'm an asshole. I don't care. It's not necessarily asshole, but you know what I mean.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I've never worked with him, but tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches.
I should go.
Already.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, goodbye. Anything else we forgot scanning here? No. Just making sure I get everything covered here. Well, been a while. Yo.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
I ask you a question, motherfucker.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That was a weird conversation. Oh well. Oh, I'm sorry. That surprised me. Sorry. Ow. Oh well. Oof, this is fast.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Hey.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, never mind. Hi, Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Oh, hello, dude.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah, they tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
I guess that means more fucking.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Well. A lot of exposition. I know. Ooh. Neat. What if I press that button?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
A lot of XP I get by just talking to people, so it has to be done.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of aliens studying the architecture of Alliance ships.
We're on the same side here. My people have more reason to hate the Geth than anyone, remember?
That's not what I wanted to say,
but you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the Normandy.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If
You think it's Morse code?
The rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
That's a lot of talking, man. I feel like this is boring as hell, but I need to know this shit if I want to play.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Okay, so it's not a gigantic hive mind, but regional. No. Hive mind is collective. Seems to be...
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
You mean the shape of the camera?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
Huh.
See you later.
Yeah, I wanted to have that ready for like the last stream already, but setting it up wasn't as easy as I thought. It wasn't difficult, I just ran out of time and I didn't realize that cropping my camera beforehand fucked it up, so yeah. That's why I only have it today. But I like the idea. It's a more lazy solution to not setting up the green screen, which I'll eventually do, but you know. Yeah, it's in the Streamlabs. Just had to get the shape done. That's basically it. We go this way? Yes, we've been down here. So I guess this thing here is our map where we go. Right? Nice. So what do we do? How do I do this? Could you please explain how this works? How I find other stuff? Because it's making me sick. The camera. How does this work? Give me controls. Explain. This game has the worst onboarding of all the role-playing games I played. Like, nothing is explained. Except... what's going on? Except, like, how shooting worked, and that's it. This view is sickening. Just give me a UI. Tell me what button does what. I don't want to hit random buttons to realize what does what. This is shit. August Row. Locking Ita, that's where one of the side quests is. I think that's where the cult was or something. See, escape is zoom out. How would you know that escape is zooming out? This is bullshit. Explain. The first time I'm using that. Yeah, this is just, come on, give me some onboarding. That can't be. Or give me a UI I can interface with the mouse. But nothing, and then randomly finding out what button to use, that's just dumb. Oh shit. Yeah, there's no middle ground. Either there's like diarrhea Christmas lights all over the screen with just instructions and you can't read anything because it's too much, or there's nothing. Yeah, bar butted. Like, at least give me the first time. I'm fine with it being, no, I want to know something about this. I'll zoom out and go to the options. Maybe they explain a bit more. Controls. That's it. Key bindings. Combat. Vehicle. I thought maybe I'll get some intel on the planet if I click on it, but doesn't seem like it. So I just have to travel where I think is correct and then figure out if it was correct or not, I guess. It is an old game, I guess. What the fuck? Classification revealed as a military elaborate crypts. Like, this is what I wanted beforehand, but, you know, it's at least something. Distant reach industry. Must have served as solid enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gas giant. Okay, that was Knossos. Let's go check Athens. No, I don't want to go to another system. I want Intel. Yeah. Fucking hell. Salamis. Pharos. This Pharos has seen only cursory explorer. Large. Oh. Okay, I can survey those I didn't see earlier. Does that help me? No. I mean, it looks amazing, but the UI is not the best. Let's go back there real quick. Maybe I can survey shit there. I'll just survey this place first, and then it's gonna be a bit of traveling and shit. But okay, probably the remainder of today's. Can't survey every one of these because I just missed it because it wasn't there. I can land here, okay. Prothean Ruins, I guess this is where we want to go. I write that down, I'll forget. I want to survey everything first, and then I'll land there. I can only land on a very few of these, but yeah, I wanna survey them all because I know what the hell's going on. So there's a lot of flying to and fro for nothing. That's the gist of it. Did I check this? I don't know what the surveying is good for, but I'm creating my own fun here. There's very few that you can land on, so it's easy to find the right one, but oof. Plutonium. Yay!
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Automated distress beacon. That got other ship crews into deep shit. Who is it? I'm writing this down. I'm writing all this down. We are in Sparta, right? other one was in Knossos? So Marty, since you played this, or I don't remember if you played this, for anyone who played this, if I ignore this distress signal now and leave the system, will it still be there, or is that something I'll fuck up? My guess is it will still be there, available, but, you know. Who knows with this game? Those are all, are they? Yeah. I don't care. We'll find out one way or the other. L1 pressure has it, okay. Matriarch's writing his code. You were scanning the planet when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon abroad and found one Matrix Deliania's writings in storage compartment. Okay. Okay. Fine. So, before I do anything else, have an additional save file. Do we go for side quests or go straight towards our first objective? I was thinking, head towards the first, like those three main storylines, basically, it seems. I'll go for, what was he called? Tosa something. For that first. And then we can deal with a few side quests. You think that's alright? Let's try, you know. I guess it's open enough. Let us bring... I don't know. Sorrow left. He's in bed, so. I don't know. It's just. Yeah. Text. Although we don't need that much tech, do we? I don't know. Yay, driving! I heard so many good things about that.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Do I have... Yeah, it's under the... Here we go! Okay, it's just heating up. Ooh, nice! I can basically... How steep can I drive this thing? Okay, it's got weird controls. Let's see. Oh, well, okay. Okay. It is like the controls. It's basically tank controls. Like if I press W and face this way, we go backwards. Like the W button is assigned to the direction I'm looking at. So that's interesting. I'll get used to it. I guess lava is not an option. It isn't great. Not gonna lie, it is not great. But I don't know how bad it originally was, so. I'm liking how the planet looks though. Like, this is kind of sexy. Filters. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Game Boy filter is not what I expected in this game, to be honest. Can I blow up those pipelines? Nope. I'll get used to it. Possibly. Like I got used to running with spacebar. Thing is, you can't look around and keep pressing W button because you'll drive there. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of that decision. This red mark is there. Let's see. Oh. Oh! Indeed, but okay. I like that ship flying overhead. That was kind of cool. Not gonna lie. It's just not as open. It's very linear right now. A lot of red signals there. Is it buildings? Or actually enemies? I want to zoom in a bit. That would be nice. Oh, what's that? You motherfuckers! Oh, that's a turret. Okay.
Only a fool punches a napkin in the mouth. He should sneak around and pull its tail.
I can't go anywhere, really. This? But we got 2 of the 3 turrets already. So, I don't know about sneaking around. Wow, 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 wow. Hey JREF, greetings. I'm annoyed by this driving mechanics, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't ruin my Tuesday just yet. How's yours? They're not great though. Can I change that? Controls. Let's turn that off. I think that would be nicer for me. This thing is the Mako, right? Oh yes, much better. It still isn't great, but it doesn't inherently feel bad. By the way. I'm more or less going the way I want. More or less. The tank driving. Just think Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. No. This is way better. Because this, at least control-wise, is like all the other driving in any other game. Yeah, I have to go. I'm probably not gonna stream for that much longer. I actually wanted to see that movie as well. But take care and thanks for being here. Cheers. A good butt of stream. Yeah. Can I get out? No. Or can I? I don't even know. You would think I could get out of this vehicle, right? Oh, sweet lord. Combat. Vehicle. Shoot, fire cannon. Control is zoom, okay. Repair is R, jump jet, boost is left shift. X vehicle is Q. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, not quite, but. So this is fucking huge then. Pew! Goodbye. Ah, shit. Take all. Just take all. Probably should not. What are you shooting at? The turret? Oh, you douchebags. You stupid douchebags. But man, this is huge. I mean, there's not too much to do, but I'm liking the seamless swap between driving, running around on foot. That's kind of dope. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, it's not what I expected, but I'm happy with it. It's not the most detailed shit. So it is closer to Andromeda than I thought it would be. Oh shit. Oh well, I got stuck. Oh, come on, I clicked that. Fucking hell. Yeah, I noticed. Thank you very much. I hate those minigames. Hacking minigames. Try again. Can I? It isn't bad. It's not amazing. It's bad. Where's that dude running around? Can I find him? Can I find him here? Somewhere? Can I climb up on those hills? No. Okay. Well. I know this is backtracking. I know. Oop. It's still too sensitive, but okay, I'll get used to that. But at least the controls are not counterintuitive to what I'm used to. There's no hidden treasure and shit here, is there? That would be too much to ask for. Can't go up those slopes, I bet. Oh. Yeah, only to a certain degree. Okay. Well, then... it's fine. Just sticking around. It's far better. Shouldn't say stuff like that. I don't hate it. It's good. Driving is not hateable. Which seems to be what it was before. this thing from here. Oh, there we go. I really like those things flying overhead. It really is nice. Don't feel like I'm hitting anything here. Doing any damage to this thing just yet? There we go, the Colossus, okay. Okay. So it's supposed to take more damage than the other stuff, I guess. At least get the illusion of controlling this thing, kinda. The autosave window. This is dope. Oh, you gotta head to bed. Yeah, I probably should end the stream. Have a good shift tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, Bulldog. You're not missing much. I'll just drive to my destination, and then I'm done. Yeah, I'll try to have fun in the tank. Not too sure about it yet, but it's not horrible. Let's go. Do I like find cool shit here? I doubt it. Take care. There's nothing here. Oh, well, this is for a long distance. I forgot you could zoom. I read that earlier and ignored it. Andromeda was less linear on the planets, but didn't seem that big. But I didn't play that much, so. Zooming actually helps. Who would have thought? Yeah, I guess this is where we wanted to go. Jammed. Well, we can't go through there anyways. Saving too far too much, I guess. Music's good. Still don't drop. Flashing lights, dude. Fucking hell. Where are you shooting at? Game's growing on me slowly. And here I am, streaming for longer than I thought I would be. Can't stop right now though. Kinda wanna keep going for a bit. Wouldn't it be cool to have a vehicle with us? Oh. Yeah, it's under that railing. Yeah, there you go. Are you blind? Oh. that a boss fight? Oh, come on. Press the wrong button. Oh, come on. This is weird combat though. Whoa! Fuck! I'm not the biggest fan of the combat. Can probably make more use of what I have, but like my teammates and shit. Die from the poison. That's all that it is. Do they heal? Or how many is there? I thought it would be 2. Guns are all pea-shooters. None of them feel like they have oomph. Except the sniper rifle. I'm not doing it just perfectly wrong. another fucking stalker around? Don't stand in the open! What am I doing wrong? Come on. What am I doing wrong? How is this so tricky? They're just standing in the fucking open! What is this shit? I give them orders, they just run towards the enemy, get themselves killed. I gotta learn this fucking combat. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what's going on. How this works. Why can't I not get this? Is that just what I was doing wrong? Not getting everything set up? I mean, he's dead, who cares? Or incapacitated, whatever. Like, it goes from 0 to full on in your face. When it was needed, just leveling shit up.
I'm okay.
was fucking annoying. Not gonna lie. I hated this. Game gives you no clue on what to do, what to expect. I'm done for today. Sorry for being salty. Well, it was just annoying as hell.